Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to 726 right here in Harrison, Arkansas. Want to welcome to the show, and we have a good show for you. We've got a few guests that are going to be here today. Kind of rounding out this week.
The end of June.
The end of June, yeah. Of course, it's summer already.
It is.
And it's actually the last couple of days have been
They've been nice.
Quite nice. And wouldn't you like to live in a climate like this all the time?
Sure.
Would you get tired of it, or
I would not get tired of it.
you would not like? Some people move here because they like the season changes.
I like warmth. I just like it to be.
The older I get, the less I want to deal with cold or heat.
Right.
I just kind of like it to be perfect
Neutral.
all the time.
Perfect weather.
Yeah, perfect weather all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to mention that I'm wearing my Freaky Friday athletics shirt. We open tomorrow night, actually, at the Lyric.
Now, are you running 1 week or 2 weeks?
2 weekends.
2 weekends.
Two Friday,
Okay,
Saturday,
good.
Sundays. So
This weekend and next weekend.
Correct. And the evening performances are at 7, and the afternoon ones, Sunday matinees, are at 2.
Okay.
So
you have a prop. I noticed you have a prop. Your character has a prop. Is that right?
which prop?
I don't know. I'm just asking you.
I do have a prop.
Tell us which props you have.
I have a whistle.
A whistle. That's it. I saw you blowing your whistle. Somebody
Did
took
you
a
now?
picture. Yeah. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Was it on Facebook or something?
Yeah, it was on Facebook. Had a picture of you
I'm sure it did.
blowing your whistle at some.
That's how I get their attention.
Are you kind of like the taskmaster?
Pretty much.
Oh.
Don't mess with the task.
Now, do you have a problem dipping into that character, or is it?
No,
it
it's
comes
pretty much
easy?
it comes too easy. I noticed too the other night I was doing my character, but I really wasn't. You know, sometimes in some place you have to really get into character.
Yeah.
And you have to think about it. Well, I had not processed anything that night for rehearsal, and it was me. It was a little bit scary.
Yeah.
You know, but I can even be more. I can dive down in if I really work.
Yeah. Don't you feel like as you develop that character, you get freer and freer and freer?
Sure.
So by the time the premiere starts tomorrow, you should be that character should be nailed in.
And my character's developed all week, even this week.
Yeah. That's one thing I've learned when I did some plays, that I think the first one or two that I did, I just got to the point where you just learn the lines.
Yeah.
But that's not really where the character. If you're really serious about being the character, you have to know the lines, and then you have to. There's another phase of it. Would you believe that too?
And memorize, you know, once you get your lines memorized and you don't have to concentrate so hard on that, is when I think your character development really happens, and you can listen to what other people are saying to you rather than it just being, well, I've got 2 people that talk before I do, you know, that kind of thing, because that's all a process for me anyway. But
I like.
Now I'll listen to it, and you can react better.
Yeah, and it becomes more enjoyable.
Oh, sure.
When you're in
This is going to be a fun production, so
Good.
I hope people.
You want to tell people a little bit about it? It's Freaky Friday, of course.
The musical. It's a Disney deal, and a mother-daughter end up switching places, and that's the gist of it. And then there's some fun characters, and there's a lot of kids in this. And one of the main boys who was on here 2 weeks ago, he's like 15, and he's doing really, really well. And it's interesting to see there's a lot of newcomers, and I've shared a bunch of. If you go to my page, you'll see they kind of featured all the characters on that, so that you can get a little bit of a sense of who they are personally, but also who they are in the play.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now, when we talked to last show with some of the cast members and the director, they alluded to the fact that it could be sold out because of the popularity of.
And I don't know at this point. I have not checked that. I anticipate if they're not sold out this weekend, that word will get around.
Because
through
it's
next
that good of a
week,
production.
and they'll understand, or they'll hear that, and more people want to come. So I
So-
hope you will support it.
Yeah, and if you're thinking about it, you might want to go to the website. I think they've got
Thelyric.org, and they have buy tickets or
Yeah,
something.
and don't they have a diagram of the seats?
Yes.
Every
You
seat,
can pick
you
your
can
seat.
pick your only seat.
You can pick your seat.
And you can also tell how full it's getting, I
True.
guess. Yeah, okay.
Sure you can.
All right.
All right.
So that starts this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
this weekend and next weekend. And what are tickets now? 12?
I think.
$12, I think.
And become a member, you can get a discounted price.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and I think their membership drive's going on now anyway. So,
All righty.
anything else you want to talk about? You want to talk about anything about you?
Well,
It's all about me.
no, I don't do anything. My life is probably if people wanted to come and do a documentary on me, they would get tired.
Bored?
Really.
Would
Yeah,
they
they
be
get
bored?
bored. They go, don't you do anything?
But don't you like that in a way?
I do. I
Don't
like
draw
a
attention.
mundane, boring, uneventful. You know why that's important? Because if you want to create an event, you can say, today's the day. I
True.
can create my own event.
True.
I don't want to be thrust into the middle of chaos, someone else's problems, where
Drama.
Drama, yeah. Yeah, and there's plenty of it out there.
We pretty much keep our drama on the stage,
Yeah.
or we hope to.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to be in another play ever?
I'm feeling the tug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
when I get a little time
Something
away.
besides Raynard.
But you got to dedicate at least 2 months,
Yeah.
3 months maybe, if
Yeah.
depends on how much time you got.
Yeah.
But 1 month isn't enough. So
Yeah.
we were talking about, I did 2 or 3 plays over in Mountain
Mountain
Home.
Home.
And with the gas prices the way they are now, I couldn't do it because you have to go there every night.
Right.
So, but
Yeah.
maybe here, maybe they have a play
Maybe they will.
that I will be interested. I love the Jones Hope Wooten
Yeah.
plays, and I like.
And I don't know if there's one coming up or not. I have to remember. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you should direct.
I don't have the credentials to start with, and I don't feel like I have that vision
Oh.
to do that.
Oh.
I've never tried.
I
You know what I
I bet
mean?
you would be good.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. Just never. I'm always
Okay.
wanting to be, on the stage,
Oh yeah.
not behind the scenes.
It is gratifying to be on
Yeah.
stage.
Sure. All right. Up
Okay.
first, we're going to have James Jenson with the Shoals, Cavern, and Mountain Village, 18. What did I put?
1890. Yeah.
1890. And then after him, we have Billy Ray Lewis with the Boone County Transparency in Government.
Yep.
And rounding out the show, Wanda Massengale will be here with the Pet of the Week from the Ozarks Humane Society.
All right.
We'll go to break, and when we return, James Jenson will be in the hot seat. Stay with
Yep.
us.